Shameless product placement. What we're doing today, it's snowing outside and it's cold. Put in an air conditioner. The Forever Green is right over here behind the camera, and we're going to take a window air conditioner and turn it into a wall unit. All right, stick around, here we go. Okay, so the best spot that I've found on these is to put an air conditioner basically right here. The reason I do this on the back of the trailer is because if you put one on the front, you're invariably going to wind up with issues around water getting in there. We're going to cut this out right here. I'll show you how we're going to do that. We're talking about this area. So the first step to this is going to be taking a look at the back of the air conditioner, measuring that out, coming up 22 inches off the off this bottom lip down here, which is like, I don't know, right around here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mark that bottom part of the air conditioner, and then we're going to take the dimensions of the back of the air conditioner and just create a rectangular box and pencil outline on the back. Or my plan is, once this rectangular box has been marked out here, I'm going to send a screw through as straight as I possibly can in each of these corners. That screw will come out on the other side, and we will effectively create the same rectangle on the other side, because if I just took the dimensions and then tried to like guesstimate where it needs to go, I'm guessing I'll probably wind up screwing that up. So that's my plan. It doesn't have to be like, it has to be within like 1/4 of an inch basically, because once that unit drops into this spot, it's going to get siliconed out, it's going to get trimmed out with some nice cedar trim to resemble, what's already here. Therefore, it's all going to get cleaned up. But obviously you don't want to make too large of a hole, because once you do that, you can't fix that. And things that can't be fixed, I generally try to avoid. Let's mark out this box and we'll take it from there. So now, as I said before, what I want to do is go into the very corners of this and drill, put a screw straight through there. And that screw will come out on the other side. Hopefully, nice and straight. All right, let's see what that looks like on the inside. All right, there they are. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. The screws went through as I anticipated. We are in good shape. I'm going to mark this box out now on the inside. Then the screws can come out, and then we're going to cut. I am going to use this beautiful oscillating tool. Way back in 1984, when I had my first car, I did a similar sort of cut. It just happened to be in the roof of that car. Put in my own sunroof, because that was like the thing to do back then. This always kind of reminds me a little bit of that, even though this isn't quite as scary as cutting a hole into the top of a car. Reminds me of it. Nice. All right, so I just tried it out. I'm missing like a hair up top. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this edge off right here. It's time for a new blade on this thing. in pretty good shape here. Got the cutout done. Now what's going to happen is the outlet's going to go right down in here. Where is it? Here it is. It's going to go in one of these shallow boxes. That's going to slide down into here. Down there. So we have to do a cutout on the inside here. Yeah, let's see how we're doing this. I'm going to bring that up a hair, and then I'm going to put a screw in there just to hold it in place so it doesn't wander around. All right, that's nice and flush down there. The reason we're able to do this is we don't have the wire running through that box yet. A lot of times you're going to have, when the wall's kind of closed up like this already, you're going to have that wire in the box, and then you're going to have trouble running something like this in there because this blade is going to cut up that wire and you're going to wind up doing more damage than it's worth. But in a situation like this, or any situation for that matter, where you have something like this and you need to like cut something and there's a nice sort of template already in the wall or similar, then this tool is perfect for that. So we're going to go right in here. That's it. We got a nice cutout for the outlet. Okay, so there we go. We got the outlet in. I am now going to sort of dry fit it in there. We'll see what else we need to still cut. All right, so we're going to take that and pop it in there, hopefully. And once that fits relatively well, then we'll see about, finishing this thing up. So from the outside, here I can see what still needs to be done, what's missing, so I'm going to mark that. All right, it's in, it's running. I put this bar across the top here. 4 preset holes in the top of the air conditioner for that. So all I did is I measured out where those holes went, ran this straight across, anchored it into the wall, and then anchored the air conditioner into the bar. So that's like completely solid in there now. There's a minimal gap here. We're gonna cover up this side of it. The bottom is looking pretty good. All that's left to do really is to cover in the sides. I'm going to do both sides. I'm going to run something along the bottom as well, probably something fairly minimal there. And then on the outside, there we go, you have this top edge. So that needs to be closed up. So the way that's going to work is we're going to take this piece, run that clean across, and either I'll chop a bit of it out right there, or we'll put something underneath the other points over here, TBD. Then we have these side pieces, something more like that. Oh right, and this top piece, I put I angled the top edge by 45 degrees, and quite frankly, I mean, we're talking minimal amounts of water anyway, because this is a covered area of the wagon anyway, so it's not like you're going to have rain beating down and pouring down this wall.